Welcome to MerryMilo. Let's sing and celebrate.
Tilly Turtle wore her bow, ready to learn and ready to go. She tapped her shell and gave a cheer. The times table fun begins right here. 1 times 1 is always 1. Tiny steps are so much fun. 1 times 2 is 2, you see. Learning math is joy for me. 2 times 1 is 2 again, marching numbers like a train. 2 times 2 is 4, so bright. Tilly danced with pure delight. 3 times 1 is 3, that's neat. With turtle toes she tapped her feet. 3 times 2 is 6, so clear. Tilly sang for all to hear. 4 times 1 is 4, oh wow. Tilly wiped her learning brow. 4 times 2 is 8, so great. She twirled around at learning's gate. Tilly smiled and gave a spin, clapping proudly with a grin. Tiny times tables done with grace. Math can be a happy place. Tilly Turtle wore her bow, ready to learn and ready to go. She tapped her shell and gave a cheer. The times table fun begins right here. 1 times 1 is always 1. Tiny steps are so much fun. 1 times 2 is 2, you see. Learning math is joy for me. 2 times 1 is 2 again, marching numbers like a train. 2 times 2 is 4, so bright. Tilly danced with pure delight. 3 times 1 is 3, that's neat. With turtle toes she tapped her feet. 3 times 2 is 6, so clear. Tilly sang for all to hear. 4 times 1 is 4, oh wow. Tilly wiped her learning brow. 4 times 2 is 8, so great. She twirled around at learning's gate. Tilly smiled and gave a spin, clapped. Baby bear woke with a stretch so wide. Snowflakes twirled from the mountainside. He bundled up in scarf and hood and tiptoed out to the frosty wood. Snow was soft beneath his feet. He made a path so smooth and neat. He met a fox with mittens red, who laughed and spun on a sled instead. They built a snowman tall and round, with a carrot nose and snowy crown. The bunny twins helped stack it high, then cheered beneath the silver sky. Then tossed snowballs with joyful flair, while Baby Bear flew through the air. On a puffy puff of snowy slide, he landed giggling, full of pride. A robin chirped a winter tune as daylight dimmed to frosty moon. Baby Bear gave one last cheer, then hugged his friends and drew them near. Back at home in a blanket pile, he sipped warm cocoa with a smile. Snuggled close with Mama Bear, dreams of snow danced through the air.
Sammy the baby wore her hat, and off she rolled where the zebra sat. With sunny skies and grassy plains, she waved at monkeys on candy canes. A giggly lion gave a roar, while hippos danced near the jungle floor. Giraffes peeped down with necks so tall, as parrots sang a rainbow call. Sammy clapped with squeaky delight, riding a jeep through morning light. Elephants spray a water stream, making the safari feel like a dream. The cheetah zipped in stripy shoes, while turtles sipped on jungle juice. Sammy squealed at every turn, watching tiny bush babies learn. They stopped for snacks near the baobab tree, with sunshine cookies and zebra tea. The meerkats popped up one by one, playing peekaboo in the golden sun. As the sun set behind the hill, Sammy yawned and sat so still. The safari stars began to gleam, and Sammy smiled into a dream.
The tiger leapt with delight, spinning and twirling from left to right. Down by the vines in the morning light, he heard a tune and danced so bright. A monkey named Momo, silly and sweet, tapped on coconuts with nimble feet. He played a melody full of cheer that made the jungle creatures appear. Twirly twirled on his stripy toes, in rhythm with every note that rose. The monkeys clapped, the parrots sang, the melody through the treetops rang. With bongos thumping, maracas shaking, and jungle leaves gently quaking, Twirly and Momo danced in glee, their friendship strong and melody free. The vines became a swinging stage where every beast could now engage, from snakes that hissed a gentle beat to leopards tapping with fancy feet. As twilight fell, their song grew slow, soft as the river's sleepy flow. Twirly bowed with a tiger grin, and Momo strummed one final spin. The tiger leapt with delight, spinning and twirling from left to right. Down by the vines in the morning light, he heard a tune and danced so bright. A is for apple, red and round. B is for ball that bounces on the ground. C is for cat with a curly tail. D is for duck with a wobbly wail. E is for elephant, big and gray. F is for frog who loves to play. G is for giraffe, so tall and neat. H is for hat on Bella's seat. I is for ice cream, creamy and sweet. J is for jelly that jiggles on a treat. K is for kite that soars up high. L is for lion with a sleepy sigh. M is for moon that shines so bright. N is for nest with birds in flight. O is for owl with wide round eyes. P is for penguin in cold surprise. Q is for queen with a golden crown. R is for rainbow falling down. S is for sun that warms the day. T is for train chugging away. U is for umbrella in the rain. V is for van on a leafy lane. W is for whale who sings a tune. X is for xylophone under the moon. Y is for yak with fuzzy feet. Z is for zebra with stripes so neat. Frosty farm with a twinkling nose. Skip through meadows where cold wind blows. Snowflakes dance as she hummed a song, a melody soft and winter long. She found an icicle tall and bright, gleaming blue in the morning light. With a tap-tap sound it chimed so clear, a frosty tune for all to hear. The robins chirped in harmony as squirrels drummed on a snowy tree. The bunnies thumped a gentle beat while Foxy swayed on icy feet. Frosty smiled and sang her part, the music warming every heart. The frozen pond became a stage with glowing snowflakes on each page. Even the owls flew low to see this winter song of melody, and stars peeked out above the hill to catch the echo soft and still. As dusk arrived with silver hue, Frosty bowed in the sparkling dew. She curled beneath a snowy dune, still humming her sweet icicle tune. Cloudy cow with spots so light floated up in the sky one night. With a bell that chimed a lullaby, she tiptoed through the sleepy sky. She rode a cloud so soft and slow, past twinkling stars that whispered low. Each moo she sang, a dream would fall, a silver drop so round and small. Drip, drop, dream, she gently said, as moonlight twirled around her head. The dream drops landed on Kit's cheeks to guide sweet sleep through cozy weeks. She moved to owls on feathered trees and danced along the midnight breeze. She sang to stars with shining eyes and tucked the clouds in lullaby ties. The dream drop song was soft and warm, it wrapped the world in nighttime charm. With every hum and gentle sway, the sky turned into Milky Way. At last she yawned, then gave a blink, and found a starship cloud to sink. She curled her tail and closed one eye, and snoozed beneath the drowsy sky. So if you hear a soft moo-moo, a dream drop may be near to you. Just close your eyes and hum along with Cloudy Cow's dream drop song.
Baby Roo wore goggles tight. They climbed aboard her ship of light, a rocket red with starry flare, wiggled wings and whooshed the air. In time she gave a shout, 5, 4, 3, let's blast about. With a giggle off she flew into skies of midnight blue. The rocket zipped past mooncake hills through sparkling loops and comet thrills, and it's waved with shiny rings, and meteor birds flap crystal wings. Soon cried Boo with bouncing cheer, let's visit every star that's near. She flipped and spun past Jupiter's stripe, sipping juice from a space fruit pipe. Astro bears in puffy suits danced and sang on floating flutes. They twirled with Roo and Zero G, all swirling round a starlit sea. Her rocket twinkled rainbow light as she soared through the velvet night. With cozy boots and space knit cap, she flew a loop, then took a nap. The The stars hummed low, the moon peeked through, and wrapped her up in silver dew. She dreamt of stars and sky so wide, Aru on her rocket ride.